Merhabalar arkadaşlar. Hogwarts Legacy yeni bölüme hoş geldiniz. Kaldığımız yerden devam ediyoruz. Bakalım ne görev var. Bu göreve bir bakalım.
Why does the ministry require? What's this?
Revelio. Revelio.
The Prince's messages always look upon you as a trusted ally and friend.
And your reading is the dragon. That's exciting, I suppose. Perhaps you're due for an adventure.
Ladies,
Professor Shah,
astronomy is not divination. You won't find the mysteries of the cosmos charted out on your palms or at the bottom of your teacups. Alas, the heavens remain hazy to the starry-eyed. Now, if you were to devote yourselves to persistent and painstaking observation, you just might catch a glimpse. With that in mind, please take your telescopes. Tonight we will be on the observation deck. Still don't have your own? You can't be the new student forever, you know. You can share with Mr. Takar.
Here, I can adjust that for you.
No, bring it into focus on your own. Now, I expect all of you to put in your stargazing hours outside of class. Is that clear?
But, Professor, it's freezing out.
Mere cold didn't stop the great stargazers of the past. Look only to the astronomy tables they erected throughout the highlands from which they gazed millennia ago on the very self-same stars above us. Is that clear? Dismissed.
Hello. I don't believe we've met officially. I'm Amit. I'm something of an astronomy buff.
Hello, Amit. It's nice to meet you.
Did I hear Professor Shaw say that you don't have your own telescope? I have a spare one you could borrow for the rest of term.
That's very kind of you, Amit. Are you sure you won't need it?
I'm certain. It's my old one. I finally got my hands on the new Celestia Contemplar. You've heard of it, I assume? I mean, of course you have. It's only the pinnacle of all personal stargazing implements. But my old model's not too shabby either. Goblin-cut glass, first-rate optical enchantments. Hate to think such a fine instrument is just collecting dust.
Well, thank you, Amit.
Think nothing of it. Anyway, the telescope's in the storage room right underneath us. You can't miss it. I have some, reading to finish on the lower deck. Come find me there afterwards, and bring the telescope. There's something I want to talk to you about.
Tried to put off my stargazing as long as I could.
This was his old telescope. Looks practically brand new.
A pristine night for stargazing. Do not let it be lost.
The perfect night for... Oh, hello again.
I have the telescope. It's nicer than I'd expected.
I would not offer a prospective stargazer a third-rate lunoscope. But there is, something else.
Yes, what is it?
You remember those astronomy tables Shaw was going on about? It just so happens I've been reading up on them a little myself. And it seems there may be one right here at Hogwarts. I believe we could use it to find hidden constellations.
And you need someone to help find it.
I do. Are you in? No one from the Gobstones Club will go with me. Said they'd rather get spit at by a stone than... Well, they are cowards. Let us get moving while the stars are still out. I'll show you how to use that telescope once we get there. I promise.
No need to convince me. Let's get going.
Brilliant. You won't regret it. Shall we? The table is on a castle wall ahead. Look for a stone platform, something that doesn't quite belong. We'll know it when we see it. Onwards we go. Some say the locations of the tables were originally marked by centaurs for ritual stargazing. It is nice having a fellow stargazer to explore with.
Happy to be here. It is good to leave the classroom now and then.
It's not that creepy out here at night, is it? The Gobstones Club are cowards. Here I am, charging ahead. Why don't you lead the way?
If you're sure.
Revelio.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
Oh, of course. It's just not as tidy as I expected.
Confringo!
More cobwebs. You don't think any spiders might be lurking about?
Oh no, not this close to school, Amit.
Yalnız söyleyelim bari.
The constellation should appear near the center of your view. As soon as you've lined up the telescope, we will be able to fill out our star chart. I was right about the tables. They really are gateways to the far stars, just as the book said. And your contribution was invaluable. Rest assured, you shall be credited in my memoirs one day.
Thank you, Amit. I look forward to reading them.
And I look forward to writing them. This is only the beginning. You will find more tables like this one throughout the grounds and forest, all beckoning to be discovered by a worthy astronomer. And if I have ever seen one, it's you. Oh, and about my old telescope, don't bother returning it. You should keep it.
That's quite generous. Thank you.
You are welcome. It has goblin-cut glass and a gobbledygook inscription. I'm practically fluent in gobbledygook, you know. It's all in the throat, really, gobbledygook, you know, and how you pronounce your R's. Anyway, glad our adventure was a success. I will see you soon.
Hani bulmadık. 6 tane falan vardı. 7 oldu en son. Buna bakalım.
I assume you have news regarding the goblin you mentioned. Why don't we meet at the map chamber to discuss that and our next steps?
You're back! Nice to see you again. You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. I must tell you, half of Hogsmeade's been by the shop asking about rumours of a broom upgrade. Without the information you provided, my work would have taken twice as long. Thank you again. It may sound ambitious, but I've already begun work on another upgrade, more difficult to perfect than the last. I wondered, would you be interested in joining forces again? There's another course near Arendale that Miss Reyes has mastered. If you were to test this first upgrade there, it may help me as I develop the next. Oh, you'll consider it, won't you?
Yaparız kardeş.
Sounds as if you're really outdoing yourself. If I'm able to help, I will.
Thank you. I know this recent success was only the beginning of what I can do for broom flight. Report back as soon as you can, and we'll be off to the races.
Buraya gelmişken şu şeyleri satsak. Kıyafetleri.
Off to the races then. Revelio.
Before you ask, I'm all out of the new socks, so if your feet are smelly, you'll have to work it out for yourself. I suspect you have a sharp eye for that. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about. I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Whenever you're about. I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
Revelio. This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful. Here we are. Mr. Weeks wasn't wrong about the mountain views.
If it isn't the fastest Gryffindor.
Hello, Imelda. So, another trial?
Of course it's another trial. And you'd better be taking part.
Does this mean you've changed your mind about me?
Well, you're a step up from the good-for-nothings who usually challenge me. Well, they sit around and hope to be the best. I put in hours of practice. No one sets records by wishing for them. And I need strong competition to stay on top of my game. Are you going to try to beat my flying record or not?
I'm ready to fly.
Finally, a decent challenge.
Made it! getting the hang of this. Excellent. Brilliant. I'd say that was acceptable. This is rather fun.
Tık abi o işi.
You've improved, I must admit. That was a bloody good run. Be careful. Earn a reputation for talent around here, and some people get put out about it.
Sounds like you're speaking from experience.
Yes, well, I am. Anyway, you didn't do abysmally. I can't deny that. But you'll not have the same luck on the South Coast course.
We'll see, won't we? Till next time.
See you at the South Coast trial, if you don't lose your nerve. To race this course again, visit the podium with the leaderboard, where you can start the race and check your time.
Ruby hep en
Another
üstte, bir
successful
öncekinde de en
flight.
üstteydi.
I should let Mr.
Bir iki
Weeks know.
saniyede kaçırıyoruz. Şu anki işimiz rekorlar değil. Bir işi teslim edelim.
Back from your latest flight? I want to hear all the particulars.
Good news, Mr. Weeks. With your upgrade, I was able to set a new record at the Irondale course.
Brilliant! I knew the upgrade had fantastic potential. How did your broom feel?
It rides well. Does get a tad shaky at top speed, and the handle wobbles a bit when I hit a strong gust of wind.
Ah, yes. I see. I think I know how to address that. Thank you. I owe you one.
If it means another upgrade, the pleasure's all mine.
You sound as determined as I am to improve broom flight. It's a joy to have a collaborator like yourself. If I'm right, and I do hope I am, you'll be hearing good news from me soon. Thank you again, truly.
Ederiz. Bir kahvemizden önce bunlara baksak, yanlara. Şu büyüleri öğrenmedik, şunları öğrenelim.
Revelio. Mine now, demi guys. Accio. Revelio. Accio.
Burada gizliliğim var bir tane ama kilidi açamıyoruz. Tamam, büyücünün burada. Akılda tutmak lazım. Büyücü demek mi? İksir mi?
Hello there. In the market for potions, are we? What can I do for you today? I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Görünmezlik.
What can I do for you today? A wise decision. Thank you. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Revelio.
Aynen tam kedi zamanı şimdi. Bize düşman lazım.
A castle. Must have been quite stately in its time.
Might I remind everyone that a wizard's sharpest tool is his mind. Perhaps best to shun that which leads it astray.
Oh, I'm going to enjoy this. Ha ha! Time to teach some.
Levioso.
Reducto.
Yes.
Potato. Confringo.
Levioso. Depulso. Levioso.
Confringo.
Depulso. Levioso.
Never!
Expelliarmus.
What are you, a job potato?
Stupid one. Depulso. Levioso.
What have you done? Get back here or I'll have you stewed like a lamb!
Expelliarmus.
Here I find you!
Levioso.
Levioso!
Your best trick!
Levioso!
Enough! Now put me down!
Ringo.
Barely a scratch.
Yes, son.
Revelio. Hello, Samantha. Are you here for Summoner's Court?
I am. I'm actually rather good at it. Used to play all the time with my brother until... Never mind. Shall we begin?
Yes, I'm ready to
Araya
play.
bir tane oyun
Then
sıkıştıralım.
let's get summoning. Accio!
Revelio.
Yes!
Accio.
That was sensational! Accio! That's not what I needed. Accio!
Ben yaptım bu işi. Var mı?
Yes!
Accio.
How am I to top that?
Hiçbir
That
şey olsun.
settles it, then. After your poor show against Natty in class, I thought I could beat you. Appears I overestimated myself.
Don't say that, Samantha. You're a fine player.
Well, that's very kind of you. Let's just say if I'm good, then you're better. I happen to know who you're up against next, and she's no shy opponent. Best of luck.
There you are. The Cross Wands duelist of the... I don't find potions.
Revelio.
Marvelous at astronomy. Cannot possibly be as difficult as it seems.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
Have you finished your assignments?
I finished the
Hocam.
tasks, Professor.
Well, well. I trust you are meticulous in your efforts. After all, shortcuts only ever lead to shortcomings.
Yes, sir, of course.
Good. Ordinarily, I'd say it's not my concern either way, but you... I want to make sure you're well prepared. Talent and resolve are a potent combination. It would be a shame to let that go to waste.
Thank you, Professor.
Don't let it go to your head. Now, let's see how you fare with Diffindo. Wand at the ready. Focus. Diffindo can be dangerous if you're not paying attention. Very good. It seems you have a grasp on Diffindo. I would everyone else.
Diffindo!
It's a pleasure to have a student who actually heeds instruction.
Şunu almamız lazım.
Honeydew suppose you want. Today's young, I'd say. If only dark poison.
Revelio.
Pardon me? Might I ask a favor of you?
Hello. Is there something I can help you with?
How do you do? I'm Satirissa Tugwood, and I have an exciting business proposition for you. Now, it may surprise you to learn that someone of my obvious esteemed lineage would be in business. But I only want to help the less fortunate.
That's incredibly nice of you.
Oh, there's more. You see, I've been experimenting with a new beauty cream. A cream that will rid our glorious school of the hideous, greasy pustules plaguing our poor pubescent classmates. But I've run out of the key ingredient, Bubatuba pus. Bubatubas do grow in the Forbidden Forest, however. If only I could pay someone to collect a few for me.
I can try and find some for you if I have the time.
Marvellous. I'd go myself, but I don't want to. I only need a few Bubatubas, but they grow wild, so you'll have to look around. Our spotty classmates are counting on you, so you mustn't tarry.
Risk. Diffindo! Depulso! Revelio!
Bard of Beaumont should have returned by now. Had by dark wizards he was.
This is where Saccharissa said to go. Now where are those booba tubers? Revelio. Oh, that smells awful. Only 4 more, thank goodness. Expelliarmus! Revelio.
Confringo! Incendio!
Oh, what's the light go out of your eyes?
Revelio. Just my luck, a troll. That should do it. I'd better get back to Saccharissa now.
Oh, hard work and good luck go hand in hand. And the odd job.
Saccharissa, I found the tubers you needed.
Splendid. I hope it wasn't too much trouble. May I have them?
Of course. Happy to have found them for you.
Thank you. And your payment, of course. Now I can begin
kapışsaydık daha
perfecting
fazla
my
para
potion to
isterdim.
save our poor pimply peers. Don't know who should be more grateful, I or our unsightly spotty classmates. One day the wizarding world will know my name, and you will have been a small part of it.
Good for you, getting all those foul goblins a hiding. Well, what say we show you some of what's available? You're a force to be reckoned with, aren't you? Scaring all the goblins away. Doors always open. You be sure to stop by.
Şimdilik bir işini bırakıyorum. Dizilgen. Yedi tane. 2 tane daha bulmamız lazım buralarda.
Revelio.
Sandıkları nasıl açıyoruz acaba?
What do we have here? Revelio.
Nerede gördün dizilgeni? Neden görmüyorum?
Revelio. Revelio.
Demek dışında bir yerlere gidelim. Buraya bir bakalım.
Revelio.
Shane Bardolph thought dark magic was the answer. I reckon Rook would in his
You ought to cut back on pudding. Mistook you for a troll the other day.
Revelio. Revelio.
I'm glad to see you found your way to Pittapon Ford. Delightful place.
Revelio.
Betting on the dragon fights was a
Defender might seem like harmless fun, but not when you've just had your hair done by
Yolumuza
Goliath.
devam edeceğiz daha sonrasında.
I met a girl once. Looked like an inferior.
Ufak görev daha var. Bundan sonra da bu harita odasında bir görev olacak gibi tekrar. Şimdilik bu kadar diyelim. Bir sonraki bölümde görüşürüz.